Hi guys. Rubenia is a really bad level. Like worse than this. But yeah, we're gonna learn it. Yeah. If you don't know what this level is, it's IDL level. So we're gonna be here for a long time. Worse than this flop, watch a video of Rubenia. It is. I don't know the memory. Right. I don't know. Drop's easy. The cell's main difficulty is its transitions. Okay, here. Let's actually start trying to learn it. Let's start by learning the memory. Their passport. I mean, it's IDL. It's not that easy. Where is this on the IDL anyway? No, that's not what I wanted. Insane Demon list. 151 exactly. So it was IDL. It literally fell off just recently. Like not that long ago. What is something to compare it to that's... ICDX is 138 according to the IDL. Well, the IDL is goofy, we all know that. And this is 151. So that's something you could compare it to. What's something below it I could compare it to in IDL terms? Gunslinger Corridor at 157. Yeah, wonderful. It's not really a good thing to compare it to, considering I think Gunslinger Corridor is an extreme, but you know. What's the next closest, like, mainstream level? Quest for Perfection by Laser Blitz at 188. That's just easier Cataclysm. This actually looks so unfun, because it's either this or Rubenia. Those are the only two 9 Circles Insane Demons I have left. Only at 8. The ideal's dumb. We already all know that. Okay, so it's... What? Okay, I don't really get this. Okay, so it's 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. What? 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3. Oh, 4. 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4 1. Okay. It's so weird. Be bloodbath? No, but you are more than welcome to do whatever you want. I mean, Bomb's jump into it, and he just joined the chat, so talk to him about it. How's it going, Bombed? Cook, bro, I am cooked. We're gonna be here forever. I do not think I'm beating this today. I'll go for Bloodbath one of these days. It's just not high on my bucket list. Okay. At least getting it down better. Bloodbath is not slop, it's just pain. Throw. Oh my god. I've heard a lot of people complain about this UFO transition, of it being like really bad and chokeable. So we're probably gonna die there a lot from zero. Straight, okay. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, that, why? He's jumping way farther than Acube. He's jumping from an insane demon called the Unbinding, which is a tier 15, so it's pretty much a hard demon. It's like an insane demon, easier than like Windy and Stalemate. Easier than Stalemate? Yes. Can you believe there's insane demons easier than Stalemate? It's crazy. Okay, that's gonna suck. I'm gonna die there from 0 a lot. It's L transition. Where is Acu? 1294. Bombed. If it helps you with, this isn't really about demon list positions, but this is just about how hard Bloodbath is compared to where I'm at. So, when Bloodbath was the hardest level, the next hardest level that dethroned that was Sakupan Hell, and the level that dethroned afterwards was Athanatos, and that's where I'm at. So, Bloodbath is 2 top 1s away, or Athanatos is 2 top 1s away from Bloodbath. In demonless positions, Bloodbath is 689, and Athanatos is 567. Sakupan Hell is like 60 or something, 627. So, it's pretty gradual. I just realized I'm not looking at where to let go in this transition ever. I'm just instinctively doing it. Like, I'm not even looking at my icon when I do that. Oh my god. How do I do that? That transition, I know, that's very annoying. You have to do it very early, but there's no clear indicator for it, unfortunately, which is great. What the hell? Hi, Bethel, how's it going? I'm doing alright. Just learning stupid odd level. Oh my god. Yeah, you have to be so early into that. Throw. This ball, yeah, the ball transition is what's killing me here. Just for the record, the waves in this level are easy. So, yeah. The waves in this level are like easy demon, bro. I'm not even lying. Trust. It's the transitions that make it insane demand. So you mean number 100? 100 for me was down base, so it's an okay one to do as 100. I don't know where I'm gonna put this personally, but my hunch is I'm gonna put it below Impulse, above Infinite Circles V2. So that's another not top 1 insane demon op. Was impossible, I know. This level's harder than Falling Stars, but that's what Geo decided to say. Geo underrates the hell out of Falling Stars. Because he didn't find it hard, and I did, so I don't think this is hard. I think the waves in this are like the wave gaps of Infernity. I'm like, I don't even know what the NCDL has placements anymore. I don't pay attention because I don't care. But I think they put NCX above Falling Stars again. Oh, no, they didn't. Falling Stars is still top. Good. Good shit. Oh my god. Like, why? Okay, I'm gonna walk it up, because, like, I just want to know. Watch time, appreciate you, Bombed. Hopefully your day's going okay. Okay, so I... Okay, so clearly I can't do that. Do I have to, like... No, because I'm still not... No matter where I enter this portal, it's not helping me, like, at all. It's still... It's putting me in the same spot regardless. I just want to see a completion. Just to see what they do. Because maybe I'm doing something wrong.
What a year.
Okay, that's very necessary.
Trips, gifts, holidays.
Like, shut up. Okay. Okay, what? He's in the right spot. How is that fair? But he's just in the right spot. Okay, give me a 2.2 completion, please. This year. You mean 9 CircleX? I don't want anything to do with 9 circles. Do I really have to throw by Viperin in the frickin' title? Here we go. A month ago. Hi, Geo. I'm trying to figure out how to do this thing in NCX, and it's annoying me. Okay, but he just ends up in the right spot. Is this like a start pause issue? Because I'm just not ending up in the right spot, ever. What am I doing, Gio? What am I doing wrong? I'm just ending up in not the right spot. Because even if I go from here, I can just... I now am in the right spot. That's a practice. Yeah, but it wasn't working from Star Pause either. Is it just... It's broken at Star Pause? Okay. I'm gonna be annoyed because this is gonna suck to play back at full speed after playing from half, but you know. You should be aligned for it. Well, I'm not aligned for regular, just start pause. Maybe it's this start pause's issue. Let me go from here and see if I... Give me a sec. So, okay. I just want to see if it works from here. Stop it. Stop being the worst person at the game ever. Ultimate challenge. Oh my god. Bro, I clicked the orb! Oh my god. Oh my god. Haven't I like your content? You don't have to, but I don't think so. You don't have to, though. We chillin'. If 9 CircleX would be nicer to me, that would be lovely. But clearly not. Clearly I just cannot play. Clearly I'm playing like my hardest is freaking like Gunslinger Corridor. I'm playing like this is a freaking new hardest. Oh my god, stop. I'm dying at like the easiest part of the level. With arrows, insane demon. Oh yeah, no doubt. Level is harder than that. No, I disagree. I know exactly where this is going on my list. Below Crimson Clutter, tier 18. I'm just kidding. It's going above Infinite Circles V2, below Impulse. Unless I manage to spend more than like 2k attempts on it. Scary top one demon? Nah, Falling Star's harder. Yep, I said it. Maybe without the arrows, maybe it would be far harder than Falling Stars. It'd be close. I'm gonna freaking crash out, bro. I can do it just fine from right here. Great. Wonderful. Awesome. And you're good. Nah. As a non-AccuVictor, I can confirm that my opinion's right. Because I'm not a victor of either level, obviously. Okay, just the one time I get to frickin' check, I died to the stupidest thing ever. It's wonderful. It's great. Okay, I think it aligned me that time. I can't tell because I died. But it looked like it did. And I just clicked too late. Yes! Okay, it does align. Great. Well, that's really funny. When I beat this, Crimson Clutter will officially be out of my top 10, in my opinion, my top 10 hardest 9 Circles Insane Demons. Isn't that great? Is this... No, I haven't done Rubenia. That's just like, ew. Like, ew. Like, no. No thanks. Like, I'm good. Like, I'm okay. I'm alright. I'll see you in 2026, Rubenia. Silent Club Step. Silent Club Step's too easy to place. Sorry. You wanna know my extremely hot take? I just beat Crying Souls where it placed on my list. Super hot take. If Gio's here, he's gonna want to listen to this. Crying Souls places above Sine-Labs, below 9 Paws. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that a lovely placement for Crying Souls? Man. Places at number 2, obviously. Oh, man. Oh, great. I forgot about this. It's the hardest part of the level, everyone. The ball. Really? What am I doing wrong? Yeah. Huh? Oh. Is this supposed to be this? Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. Yeah. Alright. That's right. Do I not hit that green orb? Or do I have to hit it super late? These are good questions. Have to hit it super late. Okay. Let me play a drop real quick. Okay. Hi, Edgy. How's it going? What am I doing wrong? It was working before. Man. Hey, awesome player. How's it going? What am I doing wrong? Am I stupid? Probably. Am I supposed to do it lower or something? Literally just beat Sunset Sandstorm. Good job. I'm so proud of you. Okay, what am I doing wrong? Literally, it was literally working just a second ago. I go and play the drop, and it's just not working anymore. Why? Okay, it's... am I supposed to click it later? Okay. Finally in the supersonic transition at 64. Good job. So are you finally going to lock in on Yada and stop doing side quests? Oh, by the way, I learned pretty much drop to 100. I just need to get it consistent on this. The ball transition is the one I've been struggling with the most. It's in like the 60s. Okay, stop dying to the easiest parts of the level. The waves are easy in this level, by the way, if you couldn't tell. That transition's so bad. But yeah, this ball is also impossible, so I'm learning that. Finally doing this, yeah. Ball's the hardest part, so you would know that. Oh, that was good. At least you're smart. Awesome player, at least think about it this way. You're not playing this level. This level is notorious for having terrible transitions. Oh my god. The waves are fine. It's the transitions through the waves are the problem. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna get consistent with that ball transition I was talking about. Because here, I'll show you the problem I'm having. If you go from here, the alignment for the start pass makes it impossible to get past this. And then that transition into the wave is terrible. How does that even work? I don't know. What do I do there? Okay. Is it just that? Okay. I can manage that, I guess. Ugh. Oh my god, that's so bad. He was fucking stupid. I know, that's stupid a lot. Very bad. Like, very bad. I was like, what? When I first saw it. Because I had played bits and pieces of this level. I made a mistake of doing a practice run of this without knowing how to play it. And I think I spent like 150 attempts trying to figure out how to do this ball. And I don't even remember it, so that's how useful that was. Because I kept hitting this second green orb and doing that, and I would die there, and I was like, what? Is this just like hope that you're lucky? I guess so. For this part, so I don't think it was that confusing. Oh, you know, it's not. I just didn't understand it when I was doing it the first time. This was like a year ago at least. So that was back when my hardest was like not even Cat Planet. I think this was Gunslinger Corridor hardest, Corey. And according to the IDL, technically that means I would have been playing a new hardest, but I don't agree with that. in any way, shape, or form, ever. I should beat Unnerfed Gunslinger Corridor at some point. Because it's not that much harder. Oh, I always assumed Unnerfed Gunslinger Corridor to be, like, easier than Crowd Control. But I don't know what its Redl placement was before. And there's no, like, legacy at Redl or, like, Pointer Crate has, where you can, like, time machine it back. The Gunslinger, yeah, no. This is significantly easier. Like, by a lot. Like, by a whole tier, probably. I'm gonna find this to be a 19, aren't I? Yup. High tier 19, mind you. But not tier 20. Anyway. An Accu when I beat it, but that's just probably a case of you finding Accu easy. I'm not an Accu victor, so I can't testify to that. At some point I'll beat Accu just to check it off the bucket list. It'll probably take me like 3 or 4K attempts and do it in a couple days and we'll be good. But, you know. Also, it's harder than Accu. Well, EVW was the only reason I got promoted to an extreme for a little bit. This just fell off the IDL, by the way, so according to the IDL, this is not a hard insane. This is not this way. So I got my record in there. Yes, it's at 151 right now. You want to know the best part about it? Infinite Circles V2 number 47. How funny that is. It's very funny. Like, hysteric. Because I'm ultimate NCX easy person, and I think it's harder than Infinite Circles V2, bro. It's literally got the Infinite Circles V2 wave gaps. Just Infinite Circles V2 has bugs to offset transitions. So I think Infinite Circles 0 to 100 is the difficulty of NCX without the ball. Like, that's where I sit on that. Used to be top 1, yeah, but it's gotten 20 updates. And no, that's not an exaggeration. It genuinely has gotten over 20 updates. Genuinely, go play Infinite Circles V2. It's about Falling Stars, even. And I know you don't find Falling Stars hard, but I do. Yeah, you know what? I'll just do a practice run of Infinite Circles V2 just to show you. When did this tier in tier 20? That was very recent that happened. Nope. Yeah, this ship is significantly easier than the NCX one. It's not easy, but it's significantly easier than NCX. I don't remember how to play this part. I want to say, like... Yeah. Oh wait, there we go. They have these wave gaps at 3x in NCX. Like it's all slow wave too, because that's what Infinite Circles is. Stop it! Stop! No. Why am I upside down? You can be upside down here, which is a bug, and that's bad. Come on. There we go. Look how easy this is! So easy! Look at this! Look at these wave gaps! At half speed? Like, seriously. Like, they're not like super free wave gaps, but they're easy at half speed. By easy, I mean I shouldn't be dying to them ever. Yet I'm bad and I'm washed, so it's okay. Don't even need that. Yeah, the ending's not that bad. It's literally just bad transitions, too. But there's no hard pre-drop. It's literally just NCX without a hard pre-drop. We're gonna get a new best right now. I don't know how to play this cube. If I wanted to in like 30 minutes, yeah. Oh my god. This cube's annoying. Seven! No! Scam! Like, I'm not saying, like, infinite circles it comes nowhere near to NCX. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that NCX is harder than infinite circles, but it's 100 spots below it on the ideal. Which makes no sense. No! Where did I end up putting this? Because I gave this a placement on my spreadsheet without me beating it. I put it right below ICV2, so it'll move up above it. Here's a site read, yeah. Tier 20 is crazy, though. Stop! Stop doing that! Isn't Kata like 21? Yeah, but I think it's 19. I think Falling Stars is harder than Kata. It's very high 19, like higher than this 19, but I think Impulse and Falling Stars are harder than Kata. And wait, that reminds me, has my GDL thing been accepted? It's been, I've been waiting for them to accept my freaking Cataclysm. Nope. It's been sitting there for over 2 months, and we still aren't accepting it. Good job, staff. You're so good at your job. Like, fucking A. Your GDDL account? That's funny, actually. On what level? I want to play from the drop for a little bit. It's probably harder than like Aftermath. Well, I don't care about the coins, so... Coins don't matter to me. I don't need no chump change. I think coins and levels are stupid. Well, not necessarily. I think they're okay, but I think the fact that there's achievements for getting a lot of coins is annoying. I feel like coins should be like if you want an extra challenge, and I feel like it should cap out at like 1K, but no, it has to go to like freaking a bazillion coins, like 5K or something. And I'm like, I don't want to grind coins. You're like making me grind coins, and I don't like it. So not the coin sheet. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, how many coins are necessary? I have 20 something. No, 1,500 is what I have. 1,500! And you need what? 10,000 moons is also stupid, but that's not what we're here to talk about. You need 3,000. I'm halfway there. That's a lot of coins! Coins should be on a per level basis. Why am I going from 0? Coins should be on a per level basis. 100%. I haven't even, like, I would want to achievement grind, but the fact 10k moons is absolutely ridiculous. Like, even the coins are not as bad as 10k moons. You probably get 3,000 coins in the time it takes you to get 10k moons. I would even grind freaking lists, like, genuinely. If there was not the platformer one, I would genuinely go for all achievements. Like, I would work my ass off to get a raid level and go for all achievements. Worse than moons? No, I think if you get 10k moons, you're gonna get 3k coins automatically, or be, like, really close. You're really gonna have to test that. I am not grinding 10k moons. You do for the second wave? What are you talking about? What's wrong with second wave? Okay. Okay. Just do 52? What's a 52? That's following the arrows. What, like, what do you mean? Plus, that's the third wave. I don't understand what's wrong with that. I'm literally doing what it's telling me to. Oh, nice double click there. You don't want to comment on that instead? How I might chitter micro click there? You do not need to do that. but it's consistent for me, so why would I not do it? Why would I not do the strategy that's the most consistent for me? That makes 0 sense, and you know it. Because it's AIDS? No, it's consistent. Cope harder. No, it's eight. No, it's literally following the arrows. What the hell do you do? What do you do? It's gonna be like worse than crossing over in the freaking down base dual wave. One click, not two. Yeah, but that's not what the arrows say, and I'm following the arrows, which is how it was intended. So I think the way you're doing it is AIDS. Nice try, though. Kind of way in down base, yet you still took the other path, so... Okay. Well, the way I took was AIDS, yet I did it. Hi, Levin, how's it going? Double click is AIDS. I think you're just mad because I found a better solution than you did. But it's okay. Because you're entitled to feel that way. Hi Zaber, how's it going? Nah, it's not Maz. It's actually harder. You haven't played this level in a while, so you wouldn't know. Without judging each other? No. How dare you suggest such a thing? Here's something you'll learn, which Maz still has yet to learn, because we haven't sent him to reform school. I'm always right. Yes, Oshawatch Reformed School. Biohazard is the dean there. after going through it himself. I'll have him enroll you. Oh, that was dumb. Right now, or did Bro graduate? No, he's still going. He's like a super senior of the reform school because he keeps failing. Ah. Always right, so before Corby or watch, okay. You have fun with that. I almost fluked the ball. That would have been really cool. But sometimes we can't have nice things. This level, like right now, I wish. I'm probably not gonna beat this today. I will try my darndest. It's like what, an hour into stream by now? Yeah, hour 14. I don't know. Whenever I feel done, which is probably gonna end up being 10:30, maybe, because that's when I'll lose viewership. It'll gradually go down until then, and then you'll be gone, and then you'll probably end up being the last one. That's usually how it works, unless we get like a C vision in. He typically stays around long. And then you'll feel done. Give you $2 hairs. Why? I'm all set on the dollar hairs. I don't want to rob you or anything. I want you to keep your doll hairs. Plus, are you even going to bed at 10:30? I know it's, you know, your winter break, but you usually still have a bedtime because your parents are weird. Ready? We're beating it this attempt. Go! Ah! Never mind. We're beating it this attempt. Luke from 31. Let's go. Let's do it. Len or something. I don't know, man. That sounds kind of suspicious. Or something. Or someth. as you typed. I actually got a new game for Christmas that I gotta play at some point. And it's a long game. It's a Mario and Luigi game. I got Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, the remake for the 3DS. So it's a Mario and Luigi game, so it's a long game. I don't think it's like the longest of them. It's not like Dream Team long. I think it's like only like a 20-hour storyline or something like that. Which, I mean, isn't bad, all things considered. But, you know, still 20 hours. If I had a 3DS capture card, I would, like, I don't know, play it in VC or on stream, but I don't. So, wah, 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 wah. Next best option after that's an emulator, but I don't feel like doing that. I'd rather just play it on my own. Have I played Brothership? Yes, I've beaten Brothership. Quick thing about that game. I thought it was an okay Mario and Luigi game. Overall, it's nothing like the original, like, ones I've played before. Like, Dream Team absolutely stomps it, but I didn't dislike it. The one main thing that I hate is the fact that after you beat the game, it locks you out of your profile. That's complete BS. Like, I bought the game, I shouldn't have to restart a freaking save file to be able to play. There's no post-game content. You can't revisit areas. There's just nothing. Thank God I 100%ed the game as time went on. It's just stupid. It does. Have you beaten Brothership? 9 circles, 10. 100 Zimbabwean dollars, wow. It doesn't. Yes, it does! Then you're gonna have to tell me how to make it not do that then, Mr. It doesn't lock you out. Because I tried and it wouldn't let me go anywhere. It says, you gotta save the world, and then I save the world, and it'll cut me to credits and back to the title screen, and then I'll go back in, and it'll be like, you gotta save the world. Like, it's stupid. We will figure out this discrepancy after stream. And no, I'm not setting up my capture card just for this. You're just gonna tell me. When we'll get into VC and we'll figure this out. Then it lets you go, bruh. Just save before the final boss, and then it lets you go back there. What about after the final boss? Then what? You can't tell me your solution to fix the problem is to not beat the game. That's not a solution. That doesn't fix any of my criticism of there not being any post-game and me not being able to access anything after I beat the game. You manually saved? Yes, but there's no post game though. It just straight, like, if I've done everything, what is the point of me to go back and before I haven't beaten the game? It doesn't fix any of the issues I have with it. Going back to before I beat the game isn't changing anything. You are right, though. It is better than it just straight up locking me out, but it doesn't change the other issues behind it. No, but like other games, there's at least stuff for you to do. Like in other games, I would 100% prefer to beat the game and go and then finish 100%ing it. Filling up enemy decks, getting whatever on challenges, getting all badges and whatnot. The problem is I've only finished one Mario and Luigi game, and that's freaking the Superstar Saga remake. And I actually did beat the secondary game on there too, but I don't think I 100%ed it. But the other game that I own is freaking Dream. Well, Brothership I technically beat, but freaking Dream Team, which is like the hardest game I've ever played in my entire life. My thing about Dream Team though is that if I knew what I was doing, which when I played Dream Team initially, I did not. So I don't have any OP badge combos. I don't have the best gear setup, whatever. I'm playing straight vanilla, you know, stupid kid Dream Team, okay? But I literally have not beaten it because when I was younger, I could not get past the Jumbo Bowser fight because of the gyro controls. And only when I was older, we're talking like 16, like 14 versus 16, did I beat the Bowser fight, got to Phantasma, and faced another wall. Because I don't have any OP badge combos, so you are literally there doing a wall of dodging, which 16-year-old me was not ready for. And I would totally go back and restart the game to get better, like, and learn it. But I don't have a spare 30 hours lying around anymore. That's just not, I just don't have the time. Of course I die there because you said something. I would have never died there if you didn't say jack shit. It's all your fault. What were you doing? Oh, well, I mean, you can frickin' easy mode it. I'm just not a pussy. Double click it. No, I literally would have never died there if you didn't say anything. So apologize. You're the only reason I died there. What? Were you dying? Because you're the only reason I died there. If you had not said anything, if you had just kept your mouth shut, I wouldn't have died there. The outcome would have been different. You had just said to yourself, oh, he did a little bit differently than I did. That's interesting. And kept it to yourself. You would have been done. I would have beaten the level, I would have fluked it. I know because I can see how that outcome would have been. I literally would have fluked the level. And it's all your fault. Yeah, sure. When you go to reform school, if you ever want to beat Corbier to graduating, you'll know I'm always right. You'll learn. Otherwise, you're not going to pass Corbier. He's close to getting out of there, you know. Fluked the ball transition? Yes, I would have. Bad attempt, I would have fluked the ball transition. By cheating on every test, but you can't cheat it. Because you get caught. We have very, very good cheat catchers in the reform school. They know if you cheated. We get lots of funding, you know. They would. We get lots of funding. Don't you know? The Pokemon Company gives us lots of funding. We pay our employees $50 an hour. And they get Christmas bonuses. That's how nice we are to them. Because teachers are underpaid, so we decided to overpay them instead. To offset. And it comes without the extra labor of being like freaking electrician or plumber, where you get paid the same or more, but you have to do like a lot. It's funny because they're very passionate about their job, so that's why they're better at catching cheats. Literally silent. It's just the flat major section. It's easier flat major. Oh my god. Why is this... Bro, the freaking easiest easy demon list. The easiest demon list made this giant ass change log, and they pinged to add everyone for it. My god. Well, there's a lot more easy demons, I guess. God damn. Huh. What's shit that got pushed off the list? The Incinerator, no longer on the easiest demon list. Down Under, gone. Not in the top 150. Hold on, sorry. No longer on the list. Y Step, no longer on the list. XYZ Step, no longer on the list. It's 150 easy demons, easier than XYZ Step. That's crazy. It's free as hell though. Yeah, and there's over 150 easy demons that are easier than it. Isn't that insane? I don't know why I'm in the easiest demon list. I'm just there. Cap AF. I mean, not according to the easiest demon list. I don't know what to tell you. Number 1 is the Nightmare. Number 2 is the Lightning Road. Number 3 is Luminescent. Number 4 is Dyson. Number 5 is Platinum Adventure. And number 6 is Blindfolder. And you wouldn't know the other 4 that are in the top 10. Peach Jork at 12. Demon Mixed at 13. Shiver at 15. What's close to falling off the list? Oh, that's what I want to know. Anything we know? It's crazy that we just knocked the freaking the Incinerator and XYZ Step and Y Step off. Nothing like super well known at the things that are gonna fall off section. Not in 100 to 150. Oh, Endline by Donchi at 101. That's a 9 circles level. Step Closer to Death might go at 100. Huh? Starpunk at 85. Cheat Codes at 77. Some of these I'm just like, why? Like, why is it there? Like, Tabby by Denolix at 74? I don't know if I agree with that. Electro House at 68 should be a lot closer. Why is The Long Walk Home at 53? The Long Walk Home is impossible. This is dumb. I don't know. I got sidetracked, I'm sorry. Yep. By a lot. I don't know why Starpunk is so high, low, whatever. Well, I know it's really interesting. I think it's Dyson by Polarizing. That's number 4. And Cheerleader by Just Waff at number 10. I think both of those are tier 2s. Which is really interesting. I'm at least no longer clipping the first spike, I'm only clipping the second spike. what's really funny is one of the staff members is a staff member for the EDL also. So they clown on anybody who sends an EDL level to the EMDL. It's really funny. Or the EADL. It's just so funny to me. Huh. What? Did I just... I did not see that correctly, did I? Oh, Blip by SP Kale. I don't know why I thought it's Blitz by Lemons. I was about to be like, what? What's the hardest level that's ever been placed? VVVVV by Z Joant. Huh. Pretty sure that's a tier 3. Anyway. I think that's a problem. Yeah, they clown on them if they do that, though. Somebody said Blaudaluste. And I was like, that's really funny. Their reasoning was, it's an XO, but the whole gameplay is like 4-star. Which, there's so many things wrong with that statement, considering the fact that the gameplay is like, still demon. It's like tier 2 gameplay for most of it with like choke points. Like tier 5 choke points. But the length is like 3 minutes long, which makes it hard. Yeah, somebody sent that like this week or something. The guy posted in the EDL and was like, get a load of this guy. Which is really funny considering that Blaudaluste literally has an easier version, being Bloodbath. There should be no reason you're sending a harder sequel to a different easy demon. I'm like, it's so stupid. Like, I don't understand what it is with this ball transition that I just can't get a hold of. Oh. The easiest. True, actually. Like, what's really. That's actually so true. My thing is because their abbreviation. Because they can't be the EDL, because that's the easy demon list. So they're the EADL, the easiest demon list, because there's an A afterwards, I guess. But even though there is an easy demon list, but it doesn't matter. My favorite thing to call it is the easy-ass demon list. Because the EADL. And it's the easiest demons, so they're easy-ass demons. So whenever I genuinely always read EADL as easy-ass demon list. They are? Yeah, I know. PMO. Whenever I die to this ship, it actually really annoys me. That and the thing I keep dying to in the ball, not clicking the purple orb enough. Or not purple, pink, same shit, same freaking color. I wish I could just not do that, but that's not how it works. If this level was harder than Gunslinger Corridor, then maybe I would be able to do that. It's just too easy for me, so I have to nerf myself a little bit. Aw, bro. Yeah, obviously. That's dumb. That's so stupid. Check my song. Wait, here's actually the strat. It did work. It did work. See, it did work. I flipped the ball transition, even if I died to the next click afterwards. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. It works. It also, the nong does work, it's just not for this section of the song. That didn't even sync it. It literally syncs for half of it. I don't think you were paying attention, but it literally syncs to the whole pre-drop. The only time it goes out of sync is for the first wave. The second wave is syncs again. And after that, it didn't sync very well. But it literally syncs to the pre-drop and the second wave. mean, it doesn't have, like, the minor syncing like that, but it has the transitional syncing. It barely sync. No, like, literally. Give me a sec. Literally, listen to the change. Dun, 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 dun. Literally changes. I forgot about that. It literally has a tempo change. I know you don't know shit about music, about flats and majors and shit, but you can hear a tempo change if you're paying attention. Well, I know that. It does sync partially, though, because it's supposed to be a replacement song for a different section of this song. That's why. I think it might be the one right before this part. Actually. See, that's what happens though when I have this song. I wish this song actually had like a nong, which it doesn't. Only low and high pitch, which this song doesn't really need low or high pitch. I think it would actually sound worse at low and high pitches. I think like this is like the only pitch that works for this song personally, but it's AI, you ain't fooling no one. Yeah, okay, bud. You wish. In your dreams. You just know you embarrassed yourself really bad. Watch that video, knows who I am. No, they do, because I linked to it in the description. Also, this is proof that you just admitted that that wasn't AI. So, haha, get screenshotted. Bucko. That's a I already took a screenshot, bro. But no one reads the description. I say it wasn't AI just now. I think you're an AI, actually. I just think that the in chat you is AI, and the real Mazrio is doing non-existent homework that he doesn't have. Because that's what he likes doing. This is Mazrio. The one who's doing the non-existent homework is Mazrio. I see. I think I've cracked the code. No, you don't have homework, Mazrio. Mazrio has the non-existent homework. That's what he's doing right now. He's pretending like he sent his AI chatbot into the chat to interact with me, while he is looking at thin air pretending like it's homework and doing it. No, I don't think so. That's what the AI chatbot would want you to think Maze Rio's doing. Oh my god. To log into my account. Because you just had Maze Rio do that before he went and did his non-existent homework. Since when could you die like that? This is news to me. I genuinely didn't know you could die like that. I just thought it was you just go on to the next platform and then you do orb clicks. Like, what? Not even he can do it. That's what an AI would want you to think, to prove it's a real person, is that they did it. That's not the truth. You can't fool me. Who runs that? Well, Maze Rio, just that's why he's not on. Unless you were to move to the Discord account and start talking there. Like, you don't run anything, you just are the replacement for when he's doing something stupid, like he normally does. You're acting like it's a permanent thing when it's not. It's just at will. You the Discord replacement too? No, you're not a permanent replacement. You're just a temporary replacement. You may be a Discord replacement at points in time, depending on what he needs. If he wants to be here actually himself, then he'll be here actually himself, and then he wouldn't be there. He would just turn you off. It's not adding up here. No, you're acting like it's a permanent replacement when it's not. Because he's on sometimes. You're just trying to make me second guess myself. Like an AI chatbot. Kinda weird. No, because you're in my chat, so it's not like I'm going out of my way to do it. If you're chatting in my chat, I'll respond to you. I'll even respond to the other bots that'll send the, you know, like the prawn links and stuff like that. I'll be like, hey, that's not very nice, and then I'll remove their comment. That's interesting. And locking on the game, but why would I do that? That's not the point of my streams. That was not my intention today. So why would I stray away from my intention just because an AI chatbot told me to? If I just wanted to lock in on the game, I wouldn't have streamed. Actually an AI. No, because that would also affect actual Mazerio if he got here. He would get back and he'd be like, "Oh my man, what did my chatbot do?" And then he would fire you. And then I'd get a lot of DMs from him about how I'm mean and for banning him and he didn't do anything and it was his chatbot. Hi Goose, how's it going? I'm playing the level that you didn't beat yet, but harder edition. Maybe now that Goose is here, I can actually start playing not terribly. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Oh, well, I made it to the drop. That's at least a start. Stop! That's so stupid. That's 77 on Sakup and Egg. That's awesome. Get those DMs. Are you gonna try to take him out or something? That's interesting. It's dumb. Is it actually? I thought there was the NCXII sequel. 9 CircleX. Yeah, this is a stupid ass level and it's terrible and it's garbage and nobody likes it. And don't play it. Maz did this shit as a hardest, like a goofball. What? I'm dumb. I could absolutely fluke this cube. Am I going to? No. Because this cube's really not that hard. It's just dumb. Was Aki when I beat this? I thought you said this was harder than Aki. What happened to that? How many attempts do I have into this? 8. So 1,300 and 500 of them were old, so I'm like 800 new into this. So I mean, I guess that's not terrible. Doesn't mean it was the hardest. I found this level to be harder than my hardest, but it was not my hardest. Like, what are we talking about? Does not look fun. Yeah, it's not great. It's definitely not great. This is like borderline extreme, by the way. This is like... A lot of people consider this to be an extreme. I'm not one of those people, personally, but it is a very hard Insane Demon. And the ball's the hardest part. Stop! Why do I keep dying to that? Stupid. When it's actually extreme. Yeah, but in your opinion, this was harder, which makes this your hardest. That's how that shit works. Is it on IDL? It just fell off, but everybody agrees that it's not. IDL's just stupid and bad. Hi, Biffle. Welcome back. You want to know my opinion on this level, Biffle? It's easier than Falling Stars. It's also easier than Impulse for me, but you do not want to touch that level ever. Like, genuinely, unless you have some sort of death wish to go for all 9 circle non-extremes, unless you're going for all ATC, do not play Impulse. If you're going for ATC, beat your extremes before Impulse. That's what Witty did. Witty did not touch Impulse for like the longest time, and it's so valid why you didn't. Because that level's terrible. Witty thinks Impulse is harder than Deception Dive, which is like so goated. Because low-key it is, trust. As a non-victor of Deception Dive, I can confirm this. You do not want to do freaking impulse, bro. Trust me. In game ranking, well, you're weird. Literally nobody does that. No, it's hard. True. Until he says NCX is harder than Falling Stars, then he's wrong. Did I ever bother to bot Impulse? I genuinely am curious. I did. I'll just show it off. Just how bad Impulse is. It's like negative enjoyment for me. Like, this is my least favorite level ever of all time. By a lot. Why is this not tier 20? This is not even close. Oh my god. Play. Impulse. Disgusting. I'll turn on ClickBot. Just so you can see how bad this is, Goose. The wave's easy, by the way. Like, the wave's pretty simple. It's the non-wave sections. Indoor. Ugh, it's so disgusting. Like, I genuinely want to puke. Is this a... Ugh, gross. Who wants to beat this? Nobody! I said fuck you to this creator, and he posted in my comments on my completion. I have choice words for him. It's covered... Yeah, I know. Would not willingly play this. I had to do all the 9 circles insane demons. This is my second to last one, and the last one's also really bad. It's not as hard as this by any means. It's just really bad, and I don't want to play it. But yes, I did do Impulse, and it is very, very bad, and the worst level I've ever played by a literal fuck ton. Would that be fish face? Oh yeah. Yeah, I've beaten every single 9 circles non-extreme except this, Rubenia, which is the other insane demon, and the new one that just got raided. Some medium demon. And then my extremes I've done are Redemption, which is a Sonic Wave remake, Cat Planet, Down Base, 10th Circle. In 2 days. Good job. I was gonna beat Sonic Wave Universe one day, and I was excited to learn it, and then I started going from 0, and I got super bored, and I was like, okay. And then just one stream, I was in the middle, I was literally like, I'm bored, but I don't want to start another level, so I'm gonna end stream, and I played like 5 attempts of Sonic Wave Universe because I was bored, and then I beat it. And then I was like, oh, well, I don't know where my Inf mod completion is, and I keep losing it because I've had to rebeat Inf mod like 4 times. So that, I just literally beat Infmod right after I beat Sonic Wave Universe, so I couldn't lose the completion. And I just submitted it yesterday with Crying Souls. Then the 9 circles, Supersonic. Oh yeah, 100%. Supersonic, Hypersonic, and... Well, I mean, I guess it depends on how far you're going into the Sonics. Is that including all the extremes or not? Because that would go into... like a bunch of different Pixel Sonic, Hypersonic, Cybersonic, Panasonic, Subsonic. What the fuck's a Sisu Sonic? I don't know what that is. Sisu Sonic number 266. You'd also have to do Ultrasonic. It's crazy work. It's not even an insane demon. It's a pitiful excuse to call that an insane demon. He absolutely should be a hard demon, but nobody wants to downrate it to a hard demon, especially not the HDL. The HDL is gonna have a nightmare if that thing gets down to a hard demon. As I learned from people that are popular, like that are frequent there is probably the best word I can use. That most of the Sonic Wave, or not Sonic Wave, 9 Sonic Wave levels. Most of the 9 Circles levels are locked because of how controversial they are. Can you imagine putting freaking Sonic Wave Universe on that freaking list? Oh my god, that would be terrible. Panasonic is the Guitar Hero style Sonic level. Yeah, which is, yeah, then why are you asking what Panasonic is? Think of its gameplay though, it's really bad from what I've heard. I haven't even, I would never want to play it unless I was like, I gotta do the Sonic series, guys. I've already beaten Subsonic. Then maybe. At that point, I'd consider it, but I don't see a reason for me to even frickin' beat Subsonic, so like, why would I? This is just yap session while I die to the ball over and over again. That's really what this has turned into. Never will be. No, but it has Sonic at the end of it, so it has to be. Can I stop dying to stupid shit? Like, I knew I wasn't gonna beat this today, but I'd at least like to not look stupid. Oh my god. Complain about the ballpark. I know, right? Everybody knows that the ball is the hardest part. The difference is that the wave in this is like freaking hard demon, bro. We need an IDL Sonic Wave remake. We need to bring back freaking Unnerved Sonic Wave Unlimited, bro. put that shit back. That shit was harder than Crimson Clutter. I beat it on the unnerfed version, because I'm cool like that. It's not quite ideal, but... seriously, bring it back. We need a tier 20 Sonic Wave remake, like a little bit easier than Redemption. Can you imagine? I know Redemption got demoted at one point. Can you imagine if Redemption got perma demoted? Not like perma, but like stayed. Like it stayed for a while. It would be actually such a nightmare, because it's like very easily top 1 IDL. Like it's not even close. But it probably would get put under Infinite Circles V2, because apparently Infinite Circles V2 is like the kryptonite of the IDL. Okay, why am I dying there? Why did... I don't know! I beat the unnerfed version, and it was peak, but then we had to nerf it twice! No, actually, so what happened was it got nerfed to the point where, like, it ruined the level. And it was like a tier 17, and then it got fixed again. Like, they unnerfed some of it, but not all of it, and it ended up landing, like, right around the secret box. But it used to be harder than Crimson Clutter, and that's when I beat it, was when it was that version. What did they like? The nerf was not very long, but the buff is what it is right now. I don't know how long ago, like how long afterwards, but they were, the nerf and the buff were within weeks of each other. Was the unnerfed version? No, not the coin route. The coin route is like harder than Sonic Wave Infinity. The unnerfed version was just harder than what it is currently. It's just the regular route. So I want to know. You'd have to look at your completion date, and then I could give you an answer. I mean, I still have my completion of the old Sonic Wave Unlimited, if you want to see and see if you can see visual differences, but it's mostly like just overall tighter gaps throughout it. It doesn't look too much like, if you put them side by side, I'm sure you'd see a couple things, but it's nothing like super obvious. His completion date? Okay, I'll look after stream. I'm probably not going to be on this for too much longer. I've kind of like lost my consistency. Guys, should I beat FNAF Cave unnerfed? The peak insane unrated insane demon that unnerfed is freaking harder than my hardest. FNAF Cave, is it? No. This is FNAF Cave. It's an unrated sequel to FNAF Base by Foxy. This one. It's one of my top 5 favorite levels in the game, and I wish it got rated. But no, the prequel was rated. This version is like mid to high tier 17. So I'd call it like, I don't know, like Antique Circles difficulty, if you know what that is. I could be underrating it because I fluked the hard part with just the 4x. Good song. I know, the song is so good. Being worse than this. No, here's Unnerfed FNAF Cave. I have it botted too. Here's Unnerfed FNAF Cave. This has plenty of visual differences. See how many you can figure out. Hopefully this is the right version, but this is literally probably harder than my hardest. It's also terrible. Some things about this, it's kind of hard for me to just show you. I'd have to like explain it to you on what problems are with certain sections, but all that much harder to me. Well, it's because you're not paying attention. Here, let me go back and I'll show you the two main things. Other than the fact that these are literally 2 times tighter gaps that you're not paying attention to. Here, let's go and practice. Speed it up. This is already harder gaps that you just aren't paying attention to. I wanted to do one of those comparison things where you have one thing in one color, one thing in the other color, but it's structured so differently that I tried to get someone who knows how to do it to help me, and they said that they didn't know how to do it. Tighter, bro? Well, then you're not paying attention. You just look like a dunce right now. Put them side by side. Okay, here, I'll stop speed hacking here. So the first big thing is, where is it? Where is it? Here. Look at these hitboxes here. Show hitboxes. Pause menu. Tell me, 3x by the way, tell me where I'm supposed to go here. The answer is either between the 2 saw blades or in between that spike and the saw blade at 3x. So yeah, that's a fun gap. That's the first one that it's like. Next thing. I don't know if you can see this. Those aren't even. Look at the dual structure there. Those aren't even. Very right. Look at the dual structure. They just straight up are not even. the top one is 2 slopes, and the bottom one's like 1 2/5 or whatever the fuck. So look what I have to do here. I'll slow it down just so you can see. Let me slow it down even more. Ignore the straight line thing. That's just because of how I botted it. But look what is happening with the top one. This is what makes it not possible to do the Latim bot thing. Is this section because of how different it is to actual FNAF Cave. And then, of course, we got... Look at where I have to go for this. Look at that. In order to not hit that saw blade, you have to be in such a weird spot. Like, the mini-wave shouldn't have to go down that far. Like, it just shouldn't. Okay, and then this is pretty simple stuff. Oh, you got some inverted slopes there. We always love those. You have to portal click that. Same with that. This is all 4x, by the way. And then for some reason, we decided to add a final jump here in the final version. So pretend, bam, big jump. But yeah, welcome to FNAF Cave Unearthed, everybody. But then you go beat it. If you're gonna be an asshole about it, you go do it. Maybe I will. Yeah, you go do it. Because some things you just have to play. Start in about 4 months. Yeah, of course it would take you 4 months. If I started now, it'd take me a few weeks, bro. Because you're bad. Yeah, but it's the sequel to FNAF Base, the Hard Demon. Which is also peak level. Oh. Featured due to Vibrant bias? No, it's because Vibrant said, "Hey, Rob, give me my feature." There was no Rob Top decided to give it to Viperin because he's biased against him. It was straight up Viperin probably freaking asked him or told him. Well, I'm not gonna get, bro. I'm still I hate him so much for that freaking rant, Maz. Like, genuinely. I did not have a good viewing of Viperin, and just looking at that really shows me how much of a freaking baby he is. He's such a freaking child, dude. Level probably. Second, I know, bro. I just thought of a really good joke that I can't say on stream about this, about how, well, Viperin, I'll pretty much explain to you what the joke would have been, and you can self-interpret, considering the fact Viperin has lots of creator points, and he also has lots of allegations against him regarding minors. So I was going to make a joke about how he has lots of one and the other. But they're allegations, allegedly. Guys, don't cancel me. They are only allegations. I cannot confirm or deny. Could probably say that joke nowhere but Twitter, and I don't have Twitter, so... Maybe Kick. Maybe I could say that joke on Kick. Guys, we're moving to Kick. Let's go. Nice one, bro. They get kick count even for your streams. One Athanatos. I already uploaded that. I already uploaded the Athanatos vid. How'd you die there? Because I fluked the hard stuff. That's how. Plus, I would have died to the cube anyway. So it doesn't really matter. It's okay, guys. I'll beat it this attempt. Go! What? Who pinged me on Discord mid-attempt? Who was that? Man, I really hate streamer mode because I can't I don't like how it should just have streamer mode on when I'm streaming and turn it off when I'm not. But it doesn't do that. Oh wait, there's literally an option for it. Great. This is why we complain, because then I get good things. But not do not disturb. Yeah, but I don't want to do that either. Did I get far? I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. I low-key just went on autopilot. After the Discord ping, I was like, who pinged me during my attempt? And I was just autopiloting after that. Whenever I play GD. I don't know how to do that. $76. Oh, I got 76 like forever ago. But no, we are not doing that. Ban that guy. Mods, ban that guy. He said bad thing. Oh, you just got wrecked. Maz, just ban your message. Oh. 10 seconds. Ooh. He just got wrecked. I low-key have not. I low-key was looking at chat for like that whole time. I just autopiloted that cube. If I locked in, I probably could beat this, but then I wouldn't have any content, so eh. Was that about to delete all? Dude, what do you mean delete all that? It was 4 messages. Weren't you? Well, yeah, but if he had not said that, then he wouldn't have gotten that. So tell him to not say that next time. Yeah, well, why are we getting awesome player? What did he do? All he said was go. Goose is just firing shots at anybody he sees. You better watch out, Maz. He might be coming for you next. You see rock? I don't know. Or you're catching strays. You're just chilling. You're catching strays. I low-key have. That's crazy. Awesome players just catching strays. You said the wrong guy. I think Maz is front seating. It's the opposite of back seating. He's shotgun, I guess. But I'm steering the ship because I'm me, and this is CircleX. Welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. What's up, dudes? Welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. Make sure to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for more daily uploads. And with that, let's get right into the video. Really cool 2016 intro plays. In today's episode, we are making CircleX in Minecraft. Yeah, but Mass, here's the thing. Goose is he's him. That's the thing. Like he's on the main character list. He's on the list of cast members that get voice acted by A-list stars. Walk in? No, I don't want to. Kiddo. Also, I guarantee you I'm older than you, which is really interesting. If you made a 6'7" joke and you're older than I am, that's really sad. And that's a whole different can of worms. Out of anyone on the server, no you don't. I literally know worse people than you. Guess my age, 13. $70, 100 on Deadlocked? Exactly. Goose is a victor of ZX circles and Blaudeluste, which are both harder than Deadlocked. Alter, I disagree. Beat Blaudeluste. Yeah, you did. You beat it off stream, remember? Well, ZX Circles is harder than Blaudeluste anyway. So, it's not even the hardest. I never said 16. I literally never said that. That never came out of my mouth until just now, or like 2 hours ago when we were talking about Dream Team. Those are the only 2 times I said 16. ZX... No, what are you on, bro? ZX is... Where is it on the Easy Demon list? ZX Circles is number 40 on the Easy Demon list. Blaudeluste is 52. For example, Sidestep is 94, and Deadlocked would be below that. Or 16, then it's probably 12. If you're 17 or older and you're making a 6-7 joke, you're sad and you need to get off the internet. I don't see how it, any way, shape, or form. You're probably your best option would have been saying you're like 15. That would have been your best option. On accident at most. Yeah. At most. Yeah, I'm gonna actually... The wrong button. I'm actually put a go down. I'll just throw it at 57. Cube seems like an okay spot. Maz, you know, you're that's all you, man. I'll let you take care of it. If he's even still here. I figured I'd at least give Maz the ability to use his mod powers every once in a while. Only 10 seconds that time? Should have at least done like 5 minutes. Nah, probably a minute. 10 seconds or slacking. For each section? No. But yeah, the call got me. Oh. I don't even know what time it is. It's probably like 10:30. It's almost 11? Oh my god. I've been going for 3 hours. You know how crazy that is? I just low-key wanted to see if I could beat the level. I don't think I will, though. Just the problem is I'm gonna have to wake up tomorrow and do it, which is gonna be annoying. But, you know. Feeling nice today. Wow, you're so charitable. To the two. What? I don't even know what that means. $11, yeah. I live somewhere on the earth. I mean, you do know, USA is my city. Canada is my state. Oh, at least we got 2 Canadians in chat. Yeah, man, you're Canadian. You're Canadian, buddy pal. So, wait, Maz, this is relevant to the Canadian conversation, I promise. Did you watch that summoning salt video I sent you? The Punch-Out one? Oh, he's not even in Canada, but it's okay. Answer the question anyway. Because I forgot. Well, I've been watching lots of Punch-Out videos, and so all of the Punch-Out characters, well, 90% of them, are like stereotypes. And there's one for Canada. It's not in that video, because it's a later one from Super Punch-Out, but it made its way into Punch-Out Wii, and I want to show it to you, because I think it looks very accurate to like every Canadian ever, okay? You need to see. Okay, here. I'll show you. Here. This is the fight. I'll just show the whole fight against him. Is this all the Canadians? Bro. SSBU reference is so stupid. That's like calling Plants vs. Zombies a Grow a Garden ripoff. Yeah. It's not in this video because this is like a fast way to do bear hugger. But he does drink maple syrup. Like, he absolutely downs it. Let's try to find a... What is that? What is this? How did I end up on this? Okay. I was trying to find a picture of him drinking maple syrup, but I don't think there is one. But yeah. Like, he absolutely, like, downs gallons of maple syrup. Like, straight up. So not accurate. I don't know, man. What if I told you that that game that he was in is made by a Canadian game studio? Then what are you gonna do? What do you mean next level games? What next level games? I don't know. What do you mean by that? What defines a next level game? Isn't that the studio? Oh, I don't know. Why would I know? Yeah, next level games, you're right. Are they Canadian though? Yeah. I'm pretty sure they are. Okay, I am playing terribly. I probably have like, what, like 1700 into this? I expected to get at like 2k, just because it's pretty much, it's an easy extreme, so 2k makes sense, and I had 500 old, so a little over 2k makes sense to me by the time I beat it, unless I get like really unlucky like I did with the Impulse. There's no way. Yeah, I told you! Hell no. I'd rather do Damascus, but we're not going that high. If we were to go a step above Zodiac, maybe like the Golden, I don't know. What do you think about the Golden, Maz? I have to edit the Bladed Justice video still, which I think with my highlights skills now, I think that I'll have an easier time with that. I think it'll actually take more time to make a thumbnail than it'll be to edit those if I were making a thumbnail, but maybe I'll just make you do it. You're the one who really wants that video out anyway. Okay, that's dumb. The problem is I want to keep going, but my wrist is starting to hurt, so it might be a good time to stop. I'll give it a couple more attempts, but like, it might be just telling me to stop now, unfortunately. Like months now, bro. I've been one working on highlights videos, and two I've been busy with school. So, and streaming, school and streaming like entwine themselves for me. Just the problem is I was going to class 6 to 9 p.m. 2 days a week, and working a third, so I only had 4 days to do my homework and stream. So. And at that point, I was grinding the easy EDL, so that's where a lot of my miscellaneous free time was ending up. Well, the clips together? No, I'm telling you, it takes hours and hours and hours. Like 7 hours, even though I know how to do it, and I made a separate channel for them, so they're all right there. No, realistically, if I was battle log, you know what? I'll admit defeat to you this one time, because I'm humble. You're right, it would take me 15 minutes if I decide to do it, but I'm being lazy, and this is me being humble. So don't tell me I never did anything nice for you. $30, that's less time than I could do it in. Probably. I might be able to do it in less. I'd have to, like, try. You still haven't done it? Yeah, but what if I don't feel like it? What if I let it sit there for another month? What if I don't do it until after I beat a new hardest? Well, that's a you problem. Well, you seem to want it more than I do. What the hell's collapse? Isn't that another EDL level that's about to fall off that's getting raised? Even though I think it's easy as shit. At this point, Goose, just beat the whole EDL. Okay, I'm giving it one more drop attempt and then I'm going. Because my wrist is really starting to hurt. $148. I thought it was $149. Oh wait, no, I just freaking nuked Sicken, so it is $148, you're right. Goose, you know what you should go for? Beat Lost to Time. It's so goated. It's like 60 something on the EDL. And it's in my top 5 favorite levels of all time. Either my 4th favorite or my 5th favorite. I can't decide if it's better than Windy or not. It probably is better than Windy Circles by a little bit. EDL isn't worth it. It's always worth it. Buddy, you're not going to jump to an extreme. I don't know how you think you're going to be able to jump if you can't beat 9 circles. Unless you plan on jumping from 9 circles to NCX. That would be a very interesting jump, and I'd be kind of interested to see how that would go, but I'd be sorry for you at the same time. Okay, you know what I said one more drop attempt? I'm starting to not think that anymore with how I'm not getting to the drop. That's my long-term goal. My long-term goal right now is Firepower, which is peak level, and I'll show it to you. Even though it's easier than Maz's hardest, because he's a sweat. Loki Maz, final goal, Gloxinia, would be so peak. What do you think? Do Gloxinia as the final? Final hardest Gloxinia. That level's so peak. I freaking love that level. Firepower. Peak. Like 90 or something. It's not that high. It's like 140 something. It's one spot below Sari Never Clear. I said that. Sari Never Clear is not that high, bro. The gold just fell out of the main list. Some different times. Yes! This is my dream hardest, and I think I could get there. If I were to speedrun to it, I think I could do it by the end of 2026. If I were to speedrun there, I just don't think I'm going to end up doing that. Firepower. W-bot. Hard part incoming. The swing copter is also impossible. I've also done this ending before. This to 100. I've done 83 to 100. So I've done this part. Firepower. Without being exactly. It's the perfect 9 circles level for me, because I struggle at everything 9 circles, but it's the 9 circles level that's not a 9 circle level. Like, and it's peak. So, anyway, I'm leaving. So, bye-bye! Bye, guys! Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'll probably be live tomorrow if I don't die. I'll decide tomorrow. Finishing this. But yeah, appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your night, and I will catch you guys later.